But I was actually thinking about this in the car on the way home the other day. We need to get back into, not every round, but 1 out of 4 rounds, bad positions, especially like mount bottom. I'll be mount bottom, you be mount bottom.
Yeah.
And 30 seconds. You're out or you lost.
Well, in that position, I had a mental cross-up, right?
Yeah.
It was at a decision point,
Yeah.
and with that straight angle, it's like, fundamentally, I know I'm not getting a straight angle,
Yeah.
but I do, I still have control over it.
Yeah.
And so in my head, I'm like, I'm never getting the sub here, so ankle, so go.
Yeah.
And like, to your point, against anybody else, I should hang on to that, keep playing that position, right? And then work on setting it up and finishing it, because I can finish it against people. So it's like, that's that decision point. I need to like take advantage of you allowing me to work that position for that long.
Yes. Yeah. And I think you have a really positive attitude about it. You're not like sulking off the mat, like professor's always changing the script up on me. Just when I think, right, you understand that we're developing stuff here, and I can't possibly tell you exactly how I want you to implement every possible plan.
Yeah.
Right? We'd spend hours talking instead of hours doing. So when I'm like, okay, you're directionally correct, but let's think about tweaking the plan a little bit to achieve these goals. You're also very capable of having an intelligent conversation about the direction that we're headed, which is developmentally appropriate. But a lot of people can't have like constructive pushback. It's like, hey, I hear what you're saying, but I feel like it contradicts this other thing. Yes, because when I told you that one thing, I didn't think telling you all these other things would be useful in that moment.
That's right. No, I mean, it's like, segmental information. I mean, and then my thing is, I'll learn the way you're teaching, because I like the idea of like planting these seeds.
Yeah.
And then as you go back, as you revisit it, like today, for instance, like I shot 2 leg attempts on you.
Yeah.
From the butterfly and from the double triple. And I wouldn't have done that a month ago.
Well, think about how much more comfortable you're. Like, we know that we gave you the back step as an answer to my half guard. When I've told you, it's like, bro, like, you'll probably pass my half guard to my strong side, like, maybe 4 or 5 times, and, like, potentially your whole career.
Yeah.
Now, depending on how your development goes in the next 2 years, you might beat me here all the time. Like, you might figure out what Jeff's doing and do that to me all the time. And then who knows, I might figure it out too. But now you're able to backstep and probably feel like you're in a good position to really understand what your objectives are playing the legs.
One thing that I started doing, and it's only right after that little leg exchange with you, was I was able to stick fast hard, just hip switching.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that's starting to, I'm starting to click, and then like I learned it from Jeff, kind of.
His hip switch is so much better than mine. Now lately I've been moving okay, and my hip switches have been getting a little bit better, and like my knee staples and shin staples have been getting much more precise in general. And honestly, a lot of that's because you two guys, like if I'm loose on pacing, I'm gonna pay for it. If I'm loose on you, I'm gonna pay for it. But yeah, like I remember specifically when I was teaching Gray the pathway stuff.
I was literally about to say,
he started to get good at it, and he was rolling with Ashley one day. I was like, great, if you win 5 transitions in a row, let her recover. She's mentally disengaged, you're not getting anything now. And I could tell he's a little flustered because he's finally starting to do good with the pathways, and then I changed the script on him. And you've probably been around when I've talked about the pathways. If your opponent is not mentally engaged, if things aren't happening in timing, all those reps aren't a complete waste, but they're real close to a waste because you're not developing the timing and the feel that you need. And so when you're running pathways on people, you need to keep them mentally engaged. But yeah, I could tell he was a little frustrated. He's like, hey man, I know I switched the script up on you. I know you're probably a little frustrated. Let me explain why we're doing what we're doing.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, that makes a ton of sense, right? So I think a lot of times the main thing that people have that gets in their own way is they start to get good enough to have well-formed opinions that contradict something that a brown belt or a black belt or a purple belt told them, right? I can't give you I can't give you the 27-point checklist every time we add a concept. I can give you the most important 1 or 2 ideas, and then give you another one, and then give you another one.
Yeah.
And it'll be the same thing when you go to start teaching more people. It's like, you can't give them 27 fucking ideas. You got to give them the outline, let them play with it. If they like it and they keep playing it, we'll deal with the real problems they have next.
That's right. Yeah.
I know, I'm talking your ear off while you're trying to get out of here.
No. I'm absorbing all of it. I love it, man.
Yes. Well, yeah, and I think because you're so good at the athlete mindset and the development stuff, it's easy to spend extra time with you. And I know you want to do some coaching. It's easy to spend extra time kicking around coaching philosophies and how